Hello, this is Jessica. I'm a little lazy tonight. I don't really feel like writing a post, so I decided I'd try out a video. I'm a little awkward on video, so this should be exciting. I just thought I'd kind of talk about what's been going on lately because I haven't really made a great post lately about my family and all the excitement in this home. Behind me, these are the Christmas decoration boxes still filled with Christmas decorations. I've only decorated my daughter's room. It's completely filled with tinsel or garland, however you like to say it. It's pretty awesome. I wish my parents did something like that when I was a kid. Um, Tonight we did a little sensory project. I'm really excited about it because it was my very first try at a sensory project, and it was semi-successful, which is a success, I guess. Um, what I did was I had this old bag of minute rice and I divided it into thirds. And a third of it um, I asked Tally what she wanted, what colors she wanted to make the rice. So we made the color green first, and then blue, and then yellow. And so we had green, blue, and yellow rice. I, soaked it in vinegar and dye and then tried to dry it. It was sticky and wet and it was not, I had no confidence it was going to dry anytime soon. So I put the oven on and I put the rice in the oven and then I freaked out because I was wondering if the vinegar and the heat would make some sort of chemical that would kill me or something. So I took out the rice and I put it on the stove. And so I proceeded to cook the rice on the stove, and it was awesome. It actually didn't turn out too bad. There were some burnt spots, but not like burnt spots. It was more like a brown spot. But yeah, it was fun. Turned out fine, I think. Some rice still stuck together, and oh, so when I was waiting for the rice to bake, I can't believe I did that. I was cutting up garland and just to have something else in the box. So yeah, big mess, awesome times. My house is now. I did vacuum yesterday, and now it looks like it did before I vacuumed, which is a complete disaster. But the kids, I think, had fun. So yeah, it was fun. I hope Christian liked sitting in it. Yeah, he sat in the box, and Tally liked putting it all over him, and Christian really enjoyed eating it. I hope he has a good night of sleep tonight. Anyways, so Christian updates, because I really haven't really given any Christian updates. I do love my children, I promise. Um, this is him sleeping right now. His head right there, his butt in the air right there. Trying to get a good angle. There you go. So as you can see, he's not covered. He does not like being covered. And in the middle of the night, if I'm cold and I try to cover myself, he yells at me because then me covering myself inevitably covers him. So we don't really get a good night's. Well, at least I don't get a good night's sleep, but maybe one day I will. Christian is now the Velcro baby. He is definitely, um, you know, always needing me. If I put him down, he cries. If I walk to the next room, he cries. I hope this is just a phase that doesn't last very long. But I think I'm kind of cherishing it as well. So I'm not complaining too much. It's just silly. I just think it's silly. He's funny. It's a lot though. I put him down immediately. He cried. Unless I give him something to do. I have to be more creative these days. Um, and he's a little piggy. That's my new nickname for him because he is. He just eats everything. I have to make sure the floor is cleaned up, and otherwise he's gonna get it. And he's gonna put it in his mouth. And he still has no teeth. That kid is silly. He likes being a baby, and I think he should. He has every right to like being a baby. Um, Talia, update. Talia is still in gymnastics. She's been in gymnastics now for almost a year. Um, with school, going to a school coming to an end, I talked to my husband about signing her up for 2 classes a week. Um, so yeah, that's exciting. I hope she likes it a lot. I think she does like it enough to go a couple of times a week. Of course, if she shows signs that she doesn't like it, then I'll, you know, kind of back off a little bit, I think. I don't want to overwhelm her too much, but definitely probably going to sign her up soon for 2 classes a week, and I'm excited about that. And yeah, we have gymnastics early in the morning, and we never make it on time. Tomorrow morning. Great. Um, Yesterday was really bad, but this whole week, Talia has really been vocalizing her needs is basically no. Everything I say we have to do, it's a no. Um, it's everything. Everything is no. Um, so now I'm trying to give her options to see if that helps. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, I really do want to flip. But, that's just how it is. Sometimes parents make mistakes, and but I've been doing pretty good lately. Also, I don't know if you guys have issues with your children who are about 3 years old. She is over there dancing, her legs are just dancing away, and I'm like, Talia, I see you're dancing over there. Why do you think you're dancing? And she knows why. And today she was like, I have to go potty. And I was like, well, what happens if you ignore that? I'll pee my pants. She said, well, lo and behold, she doesn't go potty. She plays for 10 minutes and then she darts to the bathroom after about 10 minutes. And, yeah, there's pee all over the toilet and on the floor. Oh, that child. She is as stubborn as I am. I wonder if I ever did that when I was potty training. But I don't even know if it's considered potty training anymore. She's been potty trained for almost a year now. But she's still doing that. She'll grow out of it eventually, right? um, yeah. So tonight, it's almost 11 o'clock. I have to paint the bathroom. I haven't still given you guys the updated picture of our bathroom. I know for some of you who've been following me for a while, we just had our bathroom remodeled, and I took before pictures and I posted them, and it did only take 3 days, but it's been like a month, and I still haven't posted the after pictures because there's still some minor work that we have to do. We have to put in a new light fixture. I'm finishing the paint now. I'm just getting around to it, and a new little vent light thing on the ceiling, which is exciting. Um, Also, tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be putting up the trim when my husband gets home because, of course, we don't want to waste any wood because I can't do it somehow. Apparently, I think I could, but some people don't think I can. I'll just play it safe and I don't know, whatever. And then on Sunday, Dan and I are going to our very first Packer game. Packers! I am the biggest football fan, and I've never gone to a Packer game, and I couldn't be more happier. I am so excited, even though it's going to be blistering cold and snowy slash rainy the first time this season, of course, when we go. Um, and the Packers, are pretty good to go to the playoffs. They don't really need to win this, but Detroit does need to win. Wait, no, no, they do need to win this. Detroit is already out of the playoffs. That's the way it goes. I am an awesome football fan. But anyways, we play Detroit. It's gonna be a good game, a late game. I hope I have enough milk in the freezer for Christian, and I hope he does well since he's my little Velcro boy. We'll see what happens. I'm excited though. I remember when Brett Favre retired, I was really disappointed. Okay, the first time he retired. Um, yeah, the first time he retired, I was really disappointed that I didn't see a Packer game because I really wanted to see one while he was playing. And now I don't really have those regrets because he kind of ruined his legacy with a whole whatever. I'm not going to get into that. But I am excited if you haven't been able to tell. I still need to get like those warming pads for my hands and feet. Um, but I'm sure it'll be a good time. I don't think I'm going to take off my shirt and write Packers on my belly, so or Go Pack Go or anything like that. I think I'll just stay warm. Alright, well, that was my really long video. Ooh, 12 minutes. I hope you made it through, and if you did, thank you. If you didn't, I forgive you, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do this again. I don't know. Have a good night.